We're talking Halloween. How's your con going?
This is amazing. I'm totally geeking out. Last time I was here was in 1976.
No, really?
And it was in a room about this big with 300 people. So it's grown a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've been producing Halloween movies for a minute, right? You've been into
Just a little bit, yeah. Just a few. I think this is my 7th Halloween film.
Were you a gigantic fan of the franchise before you got involved in the 90s?
I've just been involved with this my entire life. Through my father, I was on set. I met Jamie Lee when I was 10 years old, and like any 10-year-old boy would, I fell madly in love with her. And this film has loomed so large in my life, whether I'd wanted to or not, and I obviously do want it to. So it's just been a massive part of my life.
I remember when H2O came out, and I was like, wow, that's crazy, 20 years. And was there a part of you even then that was like, we're probably going to go back to this again?
You never know, and no, I did not have any idea here we would be 40 years later. But Donald Pleasance, God bless him, who played Loomis, up through part 6, they used to ask him, and I'll take his quote, they would say, Donald, how many of these are you going to do? And he said, no, we're going to stop. We're going at 22. So I take his quote and I say, well, maybe we'll stop at 22, and maybe that will be at the 80th anniversary.
At what moment did you notice, like what year specifically, that Jamie Lee Curtis had stopped aging? When was that?
She's incredible. I don't know how she does it, because I'm catching up and passing her now. But she is a force of nature, and love her dearly.
I literally was watching her come down the press line, and I was like, God, how can I ever be that cool?
Yeah.
How can I ever be that cool?
Absolutely. She is the coolest, but also the biggest heart, the most energy. When she comes to set, the entire crew and cast just is elevated somehow. And that's all the Jamie Lee Curtis effect.
Well, I'm excited. Congratulations. Thanks for giving me your time.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.